plant. All power plants which use heat are called heat engines. Engineer Okara here will tell you, he studied thermodynamics, that a car, when you drive forward with a car, this ones which use petrol, the petrol is burnt. It produces heat. The heat is energy, and that energy is used to take you forward. So, in a geothermal plant, you have heat from the geothermal sources. That heat produces motion in a turbine, and that motion is harnessed to give you electricity. So the nuclear power plant is a heat engine just like the geothermal plant. Only the source of heat is produced through nuclear reactions. That's the difference. So the nuclear power plants are classified. The larger ones are called the nuclear power plant, large reactors. They are typically in the region of 1,000 megawatts. 1,000 megawatts typically. The largest is made in China. It produces 1,600 megawatts. Now, we also have nuclear power plants which produce less power. They are called SMR, small modular reactors. And they produce between 300 and 600 megawatts. They are small plants. And they are more versatile. They can be put in more areas. But since they are small, the power they produce is more expensive. You know, the engineers here will tell you, if you have a larger plant, you use what is called economies of scale. And therefore, the power output is generally cheaper. Power in Kenya at the moment, if we bring a nuclear power plant, we will be able to produce and sell power to Kenya Power Lighting Company at 4 to 5 US cents. It will make very big savings. The other advantages of the nuclear power plant, apart from that cost, is that they have a stable baseload. Baseload is electricity which can be generated all the time for you. Solar electricity, for instance, you can only generate power in solar electricity when there is sun. At night, there is no sun, then you cannot generate it. Wind, when there is wind, is when you can generate the electricity. But you've lived in this society, you see that sometimes there's wind, sometimes there's no wind. So if you have like a coal plant, where you have coal, you stockpile the coal and you keep on burning it, you can have a stable baseload. Nuclear is the same. Nuclear is highly energy intense. A small amount of nuclear material, like my finger here, can power Nairobi for a whole year. Yeah. That small amount, I was being told yesterday that it is equivalent to something like 4,000 tons of wood. Yeah, just my finger here. Very energy intense. Okay, go to the next slide. Hello? And the relative costs, 500 billion shillings for 1,000 megawatts. Now, the other thing that nuclear power is used for, that nuclear technology is used for, is in medicine. How many of you here have had x-rays? X-ray? Most of you, And that's nuclear for you. Many things in medicine. So the x-rays, nuclear is also used in agriculture. In agriculture, it is used in terms of pest control. I can go into it later. It is used in medicine. Nuclear is used in engineering for what is called non-destructive testing. You want to look inside a material, and you don't want to break it, non-destructive testing. So you use nuclear technology. For those levels of what you do, we have smaller nuclear reactors, which are called research reactors. The research reactors are produced from a few kilowatts up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 megawatts. They are used for research purposes. They are used in cancer diagnosis. If people have what is suspected to be cancer in Kenya here, they take samples from them and then they send them to which part? To South Africa. Yeah, because they have the isotopes for diagnosing cancer. It also comes from nuclear technology, research reactors. So in Kenya, we want to build nuclear power plants to produce power, but we are also in discussion with some universities to see if we can build research reactors so that we can do